Kevin Ferrer and Luis Sangalang at the forward spots here for the Terrafirma Dyip. First possession ends up with the Beermen, with Junmar Fajardo tipping it to CJ Perez.
Well, you know, those are the little things. 50-50 balls. You've got to dive for that ball. You've got to close out, make sure.
Hesitation, wide open, CJ, too easy. Oh, that doesn't fall. Great tap there by Kevin Ferrer. Stanley Pringle attacking. Stanley, basket is good for Pringle.
Well, you know, Stanley Pringle, one of the best finishers here in this league. He struggled against NLEX with only 7 points, but he had opportunities for that ball game. You would want to see Stanley Pringle get his game going here in this game.
Wami made one. Almost makes another. Brundial perfectly timed that rebound. Terrafirma in the zone right now. Oh, nice pass by Fajardo, finding Marshall. Rodney Brundial missing, but gets his own. Great hustle by Rodney. Ooh, Junmar, no hesitation, automatic.
Well, you know, face basket, that's very, very basic. 18-footer, no problem for Abay. First 2 points for Junmar Fajardo.
Oh, Terrafirma go and find their offense. Saldivar fires a 3. One and done. Fajardo with the board. CJ sees the lane, challenges, misses. Good stop by Saldivar. Stanley. Ooh, Melesio! As right now, Terrafirma an 8-point hold. Sangalang. He's moved to test the defense of Fajardo.
Well, Junmar will not foul him. Huh? Go ahead, take that shot. Let me see if you can make those kinds of shots. Good finish for Louis.
And the zone defense by Terrafirma. Let's see how San Miguel solves this. They've been shooting well from the outside, but Perez sails to the basket. Fajardo shakes, shoots, misses. Brundial with the board. Pringle stops the cut. CJ forces the issue.
So that's how big, no? Rodney Brundial has been playing for the San Miguel Beermen. That gave them another opportunity to score in that possession.
I mean, we all know he didn't have a lot of minutes against when it was an import conference. And right now, he's taking advantage of this opportunity. Melesio not gun shy, missing again. Mismatch. Junmar. Cross court. Wami has 2 threes. Make that 3! He was just doing a bit of everything to contribute to winning on the floor. But right now, he's pouring in the points already with 9 in this one. As Stanley Pringle, again, puts his head down and drives to the basket.
So a good timeout right there coming from Terrafirma. No? They score after the timeout, but it is their defense. There's still about 5 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. They've already allowed 20 points for the San Miguel Beermen.
CJ. Oh, reverse Euro. No, Brundial.
Maybe a little more penetration coming from Melesio would have done wonders. Now you don't leave this guy open. Lucky break for Terrafirma. But who's going to be stopping the effort of Rodney Brundial in getting those rebounds? They will have to make sure that after this, it's going to be a box out. Body up. You've got to get that leather on a missed shot by San Miguel.
Yeah, takes it out. Pass a bit too low. Pringle putting on the moves. Pringle, muscle, Pringle. Oh, what a finish!
And he's got fans up, people.
So Luis Sangalang right now gets it to Stanley Pringle. Offensive rebounds plus 5 for the San Miguel Beermen. But Stanley Pringle on fire here in the first quarter. Cuts the lead down to the lead of San Miguel down to 9.
Well, I like those handoffs being done by Terrafirma here in the first quarter. When you talk about 2 minutes, their offense is okay. But allowing 24 points and a lot of rebounds coming from Rodney Brundial, that is what's killing them. And of course, the talent of the and firepower of San Miguel Beermen.
Stanley kicks it out. Ramos, mid-range jumper. That's his spot. Misses it. Tautua pushing it. Mo Tautua, actually, if you take a look at him right now, he looks like in really good shape for the San Miguel Beermen. CJ Perez couldn't find the English. Mark Nonoy attacking the defense of Rosales. Draws it. Gets the basket. +1.
Hails from Iloilo. Look at this speed. Are you talking about a Yo-Yo Martirez or maybe a Freddy?
Red shirts coming the other way. Jericho Cruz Nice pass inside. No look to Troliano.
You know, that was coming off the weak side. It was not just the pass. It was the great movement coming from Don Troliano that got him that leather.
They slow it down to Pringle. 10-point ball game. Nice pass inside. Nonoy. Athleticism. Gets the basket. And that's an end one for Mark Nonoy. Look at that.
He heard the whistle. Why not take the shot? No?
Cruz corner. Kahilig fires a three. Kahilig. That goes in.
So after playing great defense on one side on the ball reversal.
Mark Nonoy goes to katapusan. Ramos lines up the three, shoots it, and scores.
Yeah, he was all squared up for that shot. Stands 6'6". It's really a stretch big. Aldrich Ramos, great shot right there.
33-26. Rosales goes to Cruz. Jericho inside, Tautua, mismatch. Pringle can't do anything about it.
Man going out to the small man. Stanley Pringle had to get Mo Tautua.
Stanley Pringle feeling it today. Gets closed out. Inside, Jericho Cruz. These guys are just connecting.
You know, they've been playing together. Open jumpers, making those shots, finding the open man. Great game by the
And Jumar just takes it away from Ramos. They fired it to Troliano. Nice fake. Wide open. Troliano one more time. And right now, San Miguel enjoying their biggest lead of the game at 15. Nonoy shoots a three. They need this. That is a big shot by Mark Nonoy. They see spreads the well.
Getting the numbers. So parang it's harder to it's actually harder to scout a team that has several players scoring in double digits.
That's right. The Stanley Pringle continues his hot shooting with a three-pointer.
Nice. He's got 14 points, huh?
Great game so far for Stanley Pringle. 14 points for Pringle. 2 out of 3 from the three-point arc. They go inside. Fajardo. 7 seconds on shot clock. CJ steps back, lines it up, shoots it, and that doesn't fall. Oh, look at Fajardo. He just can't make that. Ross, extra pass. Jerome Tang, mid-range jumper. That is smooth. Ross shoots a three. Can't make it pay. Oh, look at this. Terrafirma just looking around. Not finding, not screening the basketball tonight. That's her second game against Magnolia.
Now, what about this venue? No, a beautiful venue here in Montalban.
And we're still waiting for Rodney Brundial. He had 12 rebounds in the first quarter. They haven't used him here. What a great block by Hernandez. Trying to find Hernandez. Terrafirma trying to find a way to score here. Nice fake. Nice fake again. Beautiful reverse.
Just like what we said, no, he is really so great fake, good skills, up and under, great finish from Louis.
Luis Sangalang breaking the drought for Terrafirma. Fajardo. Inside to Calma against Zaldivar. Nice fake. Oh, what a move by Calma.
For the San Miguel Beermen, look at this.
As the show and spin.
They've got to be able to talk. Maybe slow down the game a bit.
Marshall missing. Rodney picks
Those
up
are
another
the
board.
things, you know, that's going to be the 13th rebound for
14th
Rodney.
rebound.
And that is double-double right now.
Coach Raymond emphasized increasing their ball movement to boost assist numbers and create higher quality shot opportunities. Gentlemen, back to you.
Marshall goes to CJ. CJ using the screen. Up top, Fajardo all alone. Single coverage. It's automatic.
So why force the issue that time? No, waited for the contact. Why not? Easy 2 points for Abay.
Nonoy goes to katapusan in the corner. Zaldivar lines up the three. Still no go. Look at that rebound by Sangalang. Good defense, but he's just blocked by Jumar Fajardo. Marshall. Jumar. Oh, they go to Rodney. Brundial, leading scorer so far for the Beermen at 12.
Well, he's got double-double, just like what we said. How many rebounds right now? Officially.
15.
Huh?
15 boards.
Bilang ko, 13 lang.
Mark Nonoy gets a 4. That's a big shot here for Terrafirma.
Now you got to play defense, no white shirts. Make sure there are no second chance points. That's not a good switch. There's a lot of mismatch.
Nice pass. Marshall all the time in the world. He's been struggling today. That's another miss. CJ just gets the ball away from them and just puts it up and in.
Well, if somebody's taking the shot, somebody's got to put a body on the other guys. That time, it was CJ Perez actually, you know.
21-point game. Stanley shoots a 3. Chongson gets the board. They're looking at Rodney to get the rebound. I think they know he's in for a big game. Inside Fajardo, fades, shoots, and scores. Let's see if he uses his speed. They go to Luis Sangalang. Barrels into Rodney Brondial, forcing the issue. Great block by Rodney. CJ attacking Zaldivar. CJ!
Well, I felt that should have been called a foul. A good strong move coming from Luis Sangalang.
67-46. 21-point game. Nonoy one more time from the outside. Sangalang. Nonoy. That is good. Mark Nonoy on a roll right now for Terrafirma. Much needed baskets for the G.
Good instance. A rare instance for them to get an offensive rebound and a chance for another shot. Again, Mark Nonoy.
He has 20 in this ball game. CJ Perez shoots it. CJ. Marshall is there. You see Coach Leo not happy. He's shouting at Junmar after that one. Stanley. Ramos long 2. That's his shot.
Of course, Aldridge will not hesitate that shot. 19-point lead.
Again, it's the offensive rebounding of the Beermen. Just really
It's the rebounding. It is actually the rebounding that's killing Terrafirma.
CJ. Marshall attacking Katapusan. Oh, nice screen and finish.
You know, he's a veteran. You know? Marshall Laster will not hesitate in putting that ball down. But when the opportunity is for a catch and shoot is there, he's just going to be taking it.
Here's a great stat for you, Coach AG. Out of the 16 rebounds from Rodney Brondial, 9 are offensive boards, and CJ Perez just goes all the way.
There's just a lot of hard work being shown by Rodney Brondial.
And he gets the block on that play. Wami putting on the moves. Wami. Oh, that's another bucket. Up by 25. Wami Johnson just going around Luis Sangalang. It's just too easy for the Beermen.
In attacking his defense.
Abay in the post. CJ attacking again. Nobody even close to CJ Perez.
Now this big 29-point lead right now. I'm looking at some ball movements. We've got to see some ball movements. Finally, a strong move and 2 points coming from Luis Sangalang.
79-52. Go back to Abay. Nice pass. Wami reverse and the highlight.
Wami Chongson. Very seldom do you see those kinds of Wami moves, which I saw when he was still playing for Ateneo.
A lot of one-on-one here. Paraiso attacking Chongson. That's a good move by Paraiso. Take a look at this move by Paraiso. Recently re-signing with the Koshigaya Alphas in the Japan B-League, and he's here with his coach, Coach Anzai, as CJ Katapusan gets a 3 from the corner for Terrafirma.
Yeah, I like it. You know, Marshall Lassiter is actually encouraging CJ Katapusan.
They've been talking.
They keep on playing, huh?
That's a good guy.
Kuya things coming from Kuya Marshall.
And now Junmar Fajardo just feasting on the smaller front line of Terrafirma. Paraiso shoots over Abay. Oh, gets the floater. Paraiso, better second half for him so far. Ball game.
And I thought when Moto Tua was being put in here in this ball game, I thought he was going to be substituting for Junmar Fajardo. But with Mo Tautua, 6'8", Junmar Fardo, 6'10", playing alongside each other. Playing the number 4 position will be Mo Tautua.
So Terrafirma right now. Fajardo is against Ramos. Unselfish, goes to Mo. Big Mo, driving inside. Again, he's feasting in the paint. 87-61. Paraiso. That's not the best shot you can have if you're the Terrafirma Dyip.
Well, Aldrich was there for a better option, actually, you know. Victor's pop situation for an Aldrich Ramos. No, this is just too wide open right here.
He just sees nobody defending down low, attacks Paraiso, and draws the foul.
You know, the first line of defense should always be the one.
Ardo, nice pass with Trujano. Trujano, extra pass to Mo. Tautua takes a contact. Mo Tautua putting on the moves. Take a look at this.
One more time. There you go. That's going to be a highlight.
Now, Trujano, no defense at all. Paraiso, Ferrer. Paraiso again tries a tough shot. Paraiso swishes the three.
Yeah, he's not at all gun shy here in the third quarter. He's got 7 points. 29-point lead.
Kevin Ferrer, after scoring 23 last game, he's scoreless right now.
Well, you know, the defense of San Miguel Beermen is on him from the get-go of this ball game.
Rosales, that's what he does best, make those mid-range jumpers.
It's too wide open.
Score in that third quarter.
Yeah, very limited minutes actually given to Stanley Pringle.
Zaldivar finds a three. That's what you want to see if you're Terrafirma. First points for Zaldivar. Junmar now posting up Zaldivar. Let's see if he kicks it out. Tautua shoots a three instead. Mo Tautua gets a three. Told you, it's Mo Pringle today.
You know, no hesitation whatsoever, you know, on those shots of Mo Tautua. And he's smiling. He's enjoying the ball game.
11 points for Mo as Zaldivar switches through another long bomb.
Well, that's something that he can bring to the table, actually. Keep Zaldivar. Now let's see how he's going to be defending against Mo Tautua. Against Junmar Farda, I should say.
Beautiful ball movement there by the San Miguel Beermen. Again, the connection of Jericho Cruz and Trujano. Olivario shoots a three. That's 3 straight triples from Terrafirma. Stanley thought about it. He's against Mo. Swings it out. Ferrer hasn't scored here. Ferrer. Oh, tough finish. Kevin Ferrer picks up his first 2 of the game. Rosales using the Brundial screen. Tautua. Inside again. Brundial, nice fake. And another one for Rodney Brundial. Trujano inside to Tautua. Tautua, big move. Big move. Finishes.
He's enjoying this second half. Mo Tautua.
Sanggalang sails in for a layup.
Great reach in. You like how he finishes, huh? Very strong move coming from Lua.
Again, always finishes strong. Tautua again testing the defense of Zaldivar. Pounding it inside. Oh, spin cycle! As they were really stymied by the height, the size of these two guys. Zaldivar has 2 3-pointers. Oh, make that three. 109-80. Trujano. Cross court. Jericho Cruz. Rosales. No. Rebound Tautua. Inside Rosales again. There you go. Easy basket for the Beermen.
Yeah, just so much effort actually coming from the orange shirts and wanting to get those offensive rebounds.
Stanley Pringle, 111-80 is our score. 6:50 remaining. Olivario out to Ferrer. Ferrer shoots a three. airballs it. Troliano finish in the other end. 113 to 80. 6:25 to go, almost the halfway point of our fourth quarter. Sangalang. Pringle shoots a three. Stanley makes the triple. Rosales slowing things down here for the Beermen. Oh, nice pass. And the throw down by Tautua. Hands it off to Nonoy. Nonoy shoots a three. Mark Nonoy. Terrafirma missing that one. We go the other end. Jero, bully ball. Jero Tang. Kai Soto. Kaiju. Nonoy shoots a four. Oh, that's his third four of the game. And Mark Nonoy has 24 in this game. They drop it off. Brundial one more time. 16 points for Rodney Brundial. Maybe that great report. And awesome to see, Coach, always when leagues like the B League, the PBA, when they combine, they collaborate on things like this. It just grows the game, especially here in Asia, as James Kalma finishes again here for the San Miguel Beermen.
Well, that is the globalization of basketball, no? Not just so many sports actually who are getting a lot of talents from other countries, whether it's Southeast Asia or Asian. The sports has really gone so big that we are comparing ourselves with other talents of another country.
Again, Kai Soto had a great season for the Koshigaya Alphas in the B League. So congratulations on signing a new deal. Right now, Terrafirma trying to solve something here in their conference, as they're going to most likely lose their 6th straight game. Radaiso missing. Brundial gets the board. That should be the 20th rebound of Rodney Brundial. Palma inside again. There's barely any defense right now.
That is 22 big rebounds.
I think 23, Coach, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm always wrong. I'm always wrong by 1 or 2 rebounds.
Hey, Coach, I have the machine here. Just going to run this one out. And that's the end of the ball game. First game of our doubleheader here, as Coach Leo Osea and the San Miguel Beermen victorious.